Hi everybody, welcome to the Chelsea update. A shorter one this week. We look back at the Newcastle game played last Saturday and we look forward to today's game against Man City at the Bridge in the FA Cup. So please join me for the Chelsea update. Yes everybody, I'm going to give the PSG game a miss this week. I'll add it on to the next show. I've got a bit of the old flu bug going around, so my voice may not hold out much for very long. So we'll have a quick look back at the Newcastle game, and then, as I said, we'll look at the Man City game, which is being played today at 4 o'clock at the Bridge. It's just come up to 12 o'clock here in the UK, and last Saturday we played Newcastle at the Bridge in front of a crowd of 41,622. We won 5-1, which was more than I expected. As you know, if you watched the show last week, which I appreciate, there was a bigger viewership last week. I know it wasn't massive, but everyone is welcome. I wasn't expect. I would have been happy with 1-0, 2-1, anything last week, just 3 points. But we managed to win 5-1, thanks to goals under 16 minutes from Costa in the 5th minute, Pedro in the 9th. William also scored one in the 17th minute. So we were 3-0 up under 20 minutes. So I don't know how poor Newcastle were. I saw the highlights, and they didn't look too great defensively. And the big fan, Alan Shearer, the pundit, he wasn't impressed. So we had 2 more goals, one more from Pedro in the 59th minute, and Traore got a goal in the 83rd minute, which is welcome. And we gave Newcastle a consolation goal in the 90th minute. So 3 points welcome. Costa was our man of the match again. They took him off after 60 minutes, which I think was a good, in case, for the Champions League game, which was played on the Tuesday. And I'll look at that, as I said, next time. A quick look at the lineups for you. I'll put them up for you on the screen. As usual, I'll put them up. If you want to look them longer, you can just pause the video. As you see, he made changes to Terry, who limped off in the 38th minute, and he's been out for a while now with a bit of an injury. But it meant that Ivanovic moved into the centre. And of course, as I think I've also mentioned before, Ivanovic's true position is actually centre half. We bought him as a centre half. We didn't buy him as a right back. He's emergency, but he was good there, and we kept him there. So back in the middle with Cahill, because Zuma's still out for the rest of the season. Which good luck to him with his ACL injury and recovery. He put a nice photo on Twitter thanking on Instagram thanking all the fans, so you can check that out if you like. Loftus-Cheek came on for 10 minutes to replace William in the 80th minute, and Traore, as I said, came on in the 60th minute to replace Costa, and he got his first goal in the Premier League after getting a goal against MK Dons, so good for him. Let's see if he gets more of a chance in the future. Stats wise, possession wise, Chelsea had 55, 45 to Newcastle. Shots 14 Chelsea, 10 Newcastle. On target 7 for Chelsea, 3 for Newcastle. Corners 8 to 5, fouls 11 to 16. So Newcastle was struggling. You can tell from the fouls on that point. My voice is still holding out. It's been a rough few days actually, so I apologise for that. Subs not used, I didn't mention Begovic, Mikel, Kennedy and Remy. So Remy is dropping down the pecking order. Whether there's a cut-off for the Chinese league transfer, I think it's 25th of February, whether him or dear old Falcao will be going off to China, we'll have to wait and see, but it hasn't closed yet. And already with Terry's linking, they're always linking Terry up to China as well. A move out to there. Whether JT goes out there, we'll have to wait and see. It's all gossip. That's part of football. We love the gossip, don't we, fans? I hope you're a Chelsea fan, and I hope you appreciate this short podcast, if you like. So we move on to today against Man City, and the question we're all asking is, what side will Man City put out against Chelsea? Chelsea may make 1 or 2 changes, but I still feel Hiddink will play a strong Chelsea side. We played our Champions League this week. Last Tuesday. Their one is this Tuesday, so they're worried about the long trip. But they can get around that if they wanted to. They've got rich owners and you can fly them to anywhere in the world they want to. So we have to wait and see. Once we see the lineup, we have an idea how well Chelsea will do. But it'd be nice to progress in the cup. Congratulations to Reading. You may have noticed that 2 of the 3 goals they scored against West Brom, one was scored by a guy called Michael Hector. Now Michael Hector, Chelsea signed very quietly in January and then loaned him back to Reading. Many wonder why we signed him back in January, but he actually got the second goal. And the sub who came on was dear old Lucas Piazza, who's been around the club. He's a young player. I've actually seen him play for Chelsea in a League Cup game, but he hasn't played that often for Chelsea. But he's been round the, how can we say, he's done the Austria route. He's done Italy. I think he's done Italy, Spain. I think you name it. I think he's tried it at the moment. But at the moment, he's at Reading because he went there because of Steve Clarke, and he got the 3rd goal. So they're through to the next round of the cup. Will Chelsea join them? We'll have to wait and see. So that's it for this week. I'm sorry it's a short one, but as I say, I'm a bit under the weather. So next time we'll look at 2 games. We'll look at the Man City game, which we're playing today, and we'll also have a look back at that Champions League defeat at PSG. So thanks for watching. I appreciate anyone's. I've now set up a channel called Chelsea Update, which you can now subscribe to. So if you would like to do that, please do. Like, or even hit the like button. As I say, it's supposed to be down there somewhere, or dislike button. I don't care. I'm just a Chelsea fan trying to put my views across. If it's wrong or right, it's entirely up to you, but I appreciate the views. So till next time, keep it blue, up the Chelsea. Come on Chelsea, let's get through to the next round of the cup.